what are you kind of asking them? I want to discuss this for those on the call that, have these actual day-to-day issues. Like, what are you discussing with them? Like, can you show us your data maps if you have them, or, walk me through this product data flow. Is that the most ideal way for you to get at what their key issues are and risks?
Yeah, so I think there are a couple of things. The first, from a very practical perspective, goes back to getting your arms around exactly what tools are in use and what they're being used for. So figuring out what that AI map is, if you will. And then second, figuring out how you're going to carry out risk assessments. So it's may not be required in all circumstances, but figuring out what those gates are or triggers and then doing AI risk assessments, I think, is a super helpful way. It's a great hygiene practice for companies to get into to start doing those to figure out, okay, what is the tool? What are we proposing to use it for? And then think about the risks. So what are the proposed, what are the potential risks associated with this particular tool? Are they IP risks or are there bias and discrimination risks? Are there risks because the tool's going to hallucinate or there are inaccuracies or bad information as another example. And then think about whether and how that matters. So maybe it matters less because you're not using it in a high risk kind of area. Or maybe it matters more because you're, healthcare or in financial services and there's more sensitive personal information. So I think you have to learn to that kind of calibration around when it matters and when it's important to build in mitigation, kind of like privacy by design, but like AI by design as another example.
Yeah.
And the one other thing I would mention there is we're seeing a lot of companies kind of turn on AI features, and I'm like talking to clients about being like attuned to that or mindful of when AI features can just be configured with the slide of a toggle and being aware of when that's happening. Again, that goes to getting your arms around what AI is in use.